welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well, and if you're new here then hi, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe down below, and as you can tell by the title, in today's video is going to be a September favourites. Haven't done this since July, I think. That's only 1 month that I didn't do it. Maybe it was June, who knows. I had a few people asking me to do this video, so I just thought I'd film one and show you what I've been liking. This is extremely mixed, so I'm going to do like the sections, the little timestamps, just in case you're only interested in one certain part. So yeah, let's go on to the video, and the first section is makeup.
What a wonderful.
So the first thing I'm going to talk about is like game changing in my makeup. The Holly Boone powder, I literally bought this on a whim the day it came out because I seen that it was still in stock. I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it because it was like £13, and I've heard a makeup line is actually really good. So it's the translucent powder that she's brought out in 02 translucent. I was supposed to get 01, but this is okay. You can't really tell that there's a bit of a colour to it. As you can see, it looks like this, like the packaging is just very cute. I've used this so many times, and every time I'm blown away at how flawless my under eyes look in particular. So the way I use it is use it with a beauty blender and just dab it in and then swipe it away with a makeup brush, and it works every time. It's the only coloured translucent powder that I actually really like. So she has really smashed it with this, and for the price it's so good. I showed this in the beauty haul that I did. Little did I know it would soon become my favourite bronzer ever. This has been raved about on the YouTubes for absolute years, more on the American side of YouTube, but anyways, Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in light, and it's the perfect bronzer shade. Looks like this. I've used a lot of it already. It smells like Malibu, you know, the alcohol, so not too sure, brings back bad memories. But anyways, this is such like a soft bronzer. It's so easy to apply, really light, and it blends so well. Like, I'm in love with this bronzer. Whoever's tried this and never told me to buy it, then why? Because I can't believe I've gone this long without trying it. How cute is the packaging as well. Next thing I want to talk about is the Louise base. Everyone loves this eyeshadow base. It is really good. Mine's in the shade 02, but I'm not talking about it for the eyeshadow base because usually I don't really do much eyeshadow anyway, like with colours and full on like cut creases and things like that. So what I use it for is under my foundation for my spots. If you did or did not know, my skin's really bad. You can probably see it. I've just had a lot of struggles with it at the moment. It's really red and it's just impossible to cover, but this is so good at hiding the redness. I think it was someone on TikTok or Instagram said use this on your spots, and they weren't wrong. I think it's because it's a really thick consistency, so it's got really good coverage. So yeah, this is the thing that hides my spots the best. Really passionate about these makeup favourites this month, if you can't already tell. These just aren't monthly favourites, these are going to be lifetime favourites. What am I talking about? And the next thing is the NYX Born to Glow. I literally bought this just randomly, thought I'll give this a go. I haven't really heard anything about it. Mine's in the shade Light Ivory, and the applicator is looking disgusting, but it's one of those sponge ones, and it's just a delight to apply really. Like it says on the tube, it's a glowy concealer, which you're probably thinking, I also thought that, but after a bit of powder you're fine. It just applies really well, really evenly, blends like an absolute dream, and the coverage is lovely. So I use this under my eyes. We love, it's very good. That's all I have to say on that one, but also highly recommend. Like I mentioned, I've really been struggling with my skin at the moment, and oh my god, is it stressful. I've spent so much money on skincare products, it's a joke. So I actually picked these up when I was in Scarborough. I haven't heard too much about them, but I have heard that the Nip and Fab things are great by a lot of people. So I got the Salicylic Fix serum and the toner to go with it. If I dare, I'll pop a picture on the screen, but it has been a nightmare to put it straight. It just makes you feel like shit really. So yeah, thought I'd give these a go. I love a good toner, and this is really good at getting the last bit of your makeup off. Like if you think you've took all your makeup off with like a micellar water, you haven't. Put a toner on and you'll realise. I use this at night, and then after this I'll use the serum just around the spots area and sometimes on my forehead. This is so good. It's really minimised my pores. It's got some really good ingredients in it. The thing I would say about this is it makes your skin really sticky. So yeah, put it on before you go to bed and you're fine, who cares. But anyways, these two paired together are working slowly. And the last beauty thing that I thought I'd give a quick mention to is this little guy. I got gifted this, which is really cute. When the woman approached me on Instagram, I was really excited because I love anything to do with skincare. Like that's one thing that really interests me. I really love researching about skincare. I haven't even told you what it is. It's a at-home skin peel, which I thought was really interesting because obviously that's what you go to like the dermatologists about and things like that. So to do it at home in your own little comfort is great. I haven't kept all the things in it. Anyways, I'll just tell you about it. So I tried it the other week and there's quite a few steps to it, but it's really easy to follow all the steps. That's literally just written in the leaflet. I put it on at night and then in the morning you wake up and your skin's glowing, and it just felt like a lovely treat. You can't beat a pamper night, and this added to pamper night was like top notch. So I think these little sets are £25. In this little bag you get 2 cleanser sachets, enzymatic peel application, 2 moisturiser sachets, 1 mini recovery balm and 1 SPF 40 cream. So that's the thing that tells you how to apply it. Super simple but great results. Thank you to the beauty doctor who sent me those. I'll pop her Instagram on the screen now. Also, I love the fact that she's from Nottingham. She's a Nottingham gal, so give her some love and a follow. These are mini favourites that don't actually have a category. First, starting with alcohol. Thought I'd give this a quick mention, and I'm not really a cider drinker. It makes me bloated and feel a bit gross, to be honest. It's not really something that I'd choose. I'd rather choose a gin than a cider, to be honest. I have to really be in the mood for it. But anyway, when I was in Scarborough, I really fancied one. This, Thatcher's Rosé, and I think this is quite new. They don't sell it in many supermarkets, but I managed to get my hands on some, and it's really nice. I'm not that much of a fan of rosé wine. I'm a white kind of gal, but I can tell it's rosé, but it's just like a sweet cider. It's so easy to drink and super refreshing. I can't tell you how much I want to open this right now, but I'm going out after this, so that can wait till later. I also mentioned this in my beauty haul, but I'm going to mention it and give it my full review now. Mark Hill Pick Mix Ellipse Waver. So this is the handle, and then you twist it off and that comes off and you can change it. I'll link my video up here to the Molly May waver that I tried, the mermaid waves, but this is the bigger waver curler barrel kind of thing. Tried this for the first time the other week. It is really good. I already own a curling wand, but not this shape, and it gives you like really nice loose curls. I'll pop a picture on the screen of what it looks like when I used it. Still need some practice with it, but I highly enjoyed it. It's really good, and yeah, thought I'd give that a quick mention. This thing itself is just so worth the money. I'm so glad I bought this because it's so handy. So if you haven't got one, try it. It's only like £15 I think, and the handles are about £15 as well. But I really like this, makes your hair look lush. Now we're going to jam to some songs that I've been enjoying this month. It's not really songs that I've really been obsessed with, but there are some that I've been enjoying. So I'm going to share them with you today because I haven't done that in a while, and I love a bit of music, me. So yeah. These are all in the same category, so if you don't like R&B, hip-hop kind of music, then feel free to skip to the next section.
Real Life, featuring Stormzy by Burna Boy from Spotify.
Correct. I love Burna Boy, he's really good. He's underrated. How could you be so blind? You just follow your dreams, you can live your life these days. Next song. Alexa, play Pop Smoke for the Night.
For the Night, featuring Lil Baby and DaBaby by Pop Smoke from Spotify.
This is the next song. These are all TikTok songs, if you haven't noticed. Alexa, stop. Did he knock? Alexa, play Pop Smoke Mood Wings.
Mood Swings.
Well done, that is what I
DJ
meant.
by Pop Smoke
Correct.
from
Pop Smoke again.
Shorty got the fatty. Shorty to catch you old swing. She call me daddy. My little mama nasty.
Ain't It Different? Featuring AJ Tracy and Storms.
Oh, she said that really posh. Obsessed with Heady One as well, it's so good.
Ain't it different?
Play Lemonade. You're gonna play the wrong
Playing
one.
Lemonade. Featuring Gunner, Noom Tolliver and Nav by
Correct.
Internet Money from
Correct
Spotify.
again. This is another TikTok song. Play See Nobody.
See Nobody by Wes Nelson from Spotify.
This is quite a new one. But it's a good one.
Cutting through the ends like I'm Batman. Yeah. It's a rap van. 40 on the wrist and a dash van. In an alley, fuck a sat nav, it. Nobody in my own name with the top down.
So they're all the songs that I've been liking this month, and my phone is about to run out of battery, so I'm going to quickly tell you my favourite series and films this month. First series that I've been absolutely loving is Selling Sunset. I'm sure you've already heard of it. It's about real estate in America, and oh my god, the houses are absolutely incredible. I just found it really interesting. Love looking at houses, and them ones are absolutely beautiful. And there's always drama in the episodes, so it's not just looking at houses, you're watching the dramas as well. So thoroughly enjoying that. And another series which is Des, which has David Tennant in, and oh my god, such an interesting, like, it's like a documentary. I think is it a BBC drama? Not 100% sure. But obviously it's based on a real story, and it's so interesting. He plays the guy so well in it. Absolutely gripped on that at the moment. And then I've just got two films as well. So Power Project or Project Power. I don't know if I've said that right now. Power Project or Project Power, whatever it's called. I can't speak, it's not coming out right. That is a really good film. That's a Netflix original, I do believe. It's about like a pill that you take, and every person has a different power. So like some people will set on fire, and other people will like get really strong and things like that. I'm not describing it in the best way, but it's very interesting. A good action film if you like those. And the other film is completely opposite, which is Apostle, and it's a Netflix original again, like a horror film. Very creepy, very fucked up, very gripping, and a very different kind of horror film. It's really, really strange, so I can't really describe it until you watch it, because I don't want to spoil it. It's set in older times, and they've got their own village, and the way it's run is really messed up, and it's all to do with like torture and strange things like that, but it's really, really good. So highly recommend that as well if you like creepy films. And that is it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably a bit of a short one, but anyways, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye. It's going to be a September. I nearly forgot what month it was. One minimum and makes them, I don't even know. I will put my cream on. Will I? Play Real Life.
Playing Real Life by Duke Dumont from Spotify.
Alexa, so good. I don't know what I was going to say. Applicator.